And now for the second Outstanding Commission Staff Award, which I am pleased to present to Ruhamah Bauman of Wisconsin. Ruhamah, pronouns they, their, joined the Serve Wisconsin Commission team in 2019 after already having developed a passion for national service as a two-time AmeriCorps Vista alum and a former program officer with the CNCS State Office in Milwaukee, where they managed an extensive portfolio of AmeriCorps seniors and Vista projects and helped lead National Service Recognition Day for the state. Hired by Serve Wisconsin to develop a new disaster response program and launch its first Vista Intermediary project, Ruhamah quickly exceeded all expectations on these two fronts, thanks to their strong network of cross-stream and cross-sector relationships around the state. As the leader of Wisconsin's new AmeriCorps Vista initiative, Ruhamah's deep understanding of Vista and their creative vision in deploying Vista members for community needs has been instrumental in the program's success. From writing the grant to recruiting Vista host sites, Ruhamah has done it all. By fall 2021, Serve Wisconsin expects to onboard 25 new AmeriCorps Vista members to serve with high-need organizations to build capacity and fight poverty across the state. Then there's disaster services. Before they started at Serve Wisconsin, the Commission had engaged in only a single disaster response exercise. Commission staff had attended volunteer organizations active in disaster, or VOAD meetings, but never found its true place in the statewide disaster response community. All of that changed when Ruhamah came on board. 3 months after starting with the Commission, Ruhamah coordinated their first AmeriCorps member disaster response initiative, in which members and staff spent a week helping rural communities recover from a devastating flood. A few months later, when a severe storm struck northern Wisconsin, Ruhamah led Serve Wisconsin in a unique partnership with Team Rubicon's veteran volunteers on a major flood cleanup initiative. Since then, they have successfully navigated the state's VOAD community and worked to improve communication between VOAD organizations outside times of disaster and ensure more equal resources are available statewide to VOAD partners. As a result, Ruhamah spearheaded Wisconsin application for a Volunteer Generation Fund, or VGF grant, with the goal of strengthening VOADs and COADs statewide. This new VGF initiative has brought local communities together by engaging volunteerism, and for the first time provides a cohesive structure in the disaster services arena that spans the entire state. With funding from VGF, Ruhamah is developing regional VOADs and COADs within the 6 Wisconsin emergency management regions, concentrating on the 3 most challenging regions that have historically experienced the most disasters over the last 5 years. Ruhamah's work also led to Serve Wisconsin becoming one of only a handful of state service commissions to apply for and be granted federal status as an ADART, AmeriCorps Disaster Response Team. Finally, during the initial phase of the COVID-19 state response, Ruhamah's job duties shifted to focus on serving as the official Wisconsin VOAD liaison to the State Emergency Operations Center. When vaccine rollout began, Ruhamah was asked to lead the state's mobile vaccination team's coordination efforts, which included finding and mobilizing vaccine volunteers for over 400 mission assignments across Wisconsin. Throughout all of this, and despite a mostly remote work environment during COVID, Ruhamah displays an incredible sense of team spirit and camaraderie with their colleagues, leading virtual check-in calls and always sharing resources and insights with colleagues, both within and outside the state. For all of these reasons and more, we present the 2021 Outstanding Commission Staff Award to Ruhamah Bauman of Wisconsin. Congratulations.
Hello from Serve Wisconsin. I'm truly honored to receive this award from America's Service Commission. I'd like to thank the Serve Wisconsin team who has always been supported and assisted me when I needed help. I couldn't ask for better colleagues, and I'm so grateful every day for their support. I'd also like to thank my parents as they led by example and really showed me what true service looks like from a very young age. To the individuals within my circle of support, thank you doesn't seem adequate, and know you're all reasons why I'm able to continue when it gets rough. I began my national service journey as an AmeriCorps Vista member with the intention of serving for a year and moving on to the next step on my list of life objectives. I had no clue I would serve another year as a Vista leader, work for AmeriCorps, and eventually find myself at Serve Wisconsin. Service made me realize the impact I could have in the lives that surround me, and all I needed to do was to take that initiative. Life has always been a constant series of changes, but since 2020, these have been accelerated on unprecedented levels. This past year has been filled with uncertainty, loss, and heartache, and it has been extremely difficult for me. At the same time, I grew and developed in ways I didn't think I needed to or ever thought were possible. I'd like to leave you all with one of my favorite anonymous quotes. Never underestimate the valuable and important difference you make in every life you touch, for the impact you make today has a powerful rippling effect on every tomorrow.
The birds are chirping and the sun gonna shine, and I tell you one thing's been on my mind. This world we live in, well, it's yours and mine. Let's make it brighter while we got the time.